The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the Divisional Round Finale. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's Akers up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Once again, it's Akers. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun handoff to Akers. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15. So now they're going to throw with Wilson. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Trying it left side with Akers. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Wilson now from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. On the move, headed right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Saints have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to drive up past the 40. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The give inside to Akers. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They go to Akers again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll try the right side with Akers. That's a 1st and even more past the 40. And he's all the way down to the 36. This play goes for 36. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Now we give to Akers, running left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he's able to fight this down to the 2. That's 8 yards on that run, and now it's second down. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC Divisional Round matchup. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score. From the gun, here's Akers. With some fancy footwork there for the touchdown. The Rams get the game's first points here in the second. Close play here, so the officials want to take a second look at it. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Quick pass right side, complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get the game's first points here in the second. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of...
Rush coming off the edge, and they block it! Wow, nearly the unthinkable. He almost turned the block into 2 points, but they caught up to him at the very last second for the tackle.
How many times do we get to the end of the game and we look back and go, geez, we never knew what was the defining play. Hey, listen, that was just 1 point. It seems small now, but more than likely in the end, that block and that single point could loom very, very large.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Short pass brought in. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
From the 32. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Tight end going in motion here. He's got Shaheed. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. On the give, it's Garindo. And they're going to bring him down after a good gain to the 40. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Garindo again. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They're going play action. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Trying for the deep ball. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. Matt Ariza on to punt. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. That's taken on the 7. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Rams have their work cut out for them on this drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Akers. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They run. Here's Akers. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they need the same now here on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Handoff headed right. It's Akers. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Make it a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Now a handoff for Akers. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Faking the handoff. Now Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled, well, for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Rams are on the move here. Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the big game downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Here's Akers. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Now Akers. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. A give to Akers. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Akers up the middle. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Once again, it's Akers. He breaks the tackle. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
It's Akers on the carry, and he's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back to the well again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is from 35 out on the left hash. Slide's kick is up and good. And our first half ends with 3 points. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Garindo running between the tackles. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know for
kicks away. Looking to return from the 29. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And the Rams will take possession. They've got 1st down from the 31. Now a give on the counter. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go. Another carry for him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
This one falls incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A quick slant here into the hands of Cooper. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jared Verse on the tackle. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
They'll go right back to Garindo. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Now a give to Garindo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Third and long for him here. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring.
What the fuck? They rushed 3. What the fuck?
This defense is seeing a vulnerable offense right now. An offense that can't protect itself. First and foremost, before you do anything else, you got to make sure you account for everybody. And right now, this defender, well, he's taking.
They rushed 3, and he's guessing on defense, man. It makes me think he's stream sniping.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be their football. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They give inside to Akers. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. And they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They go to Akers again. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep the play from going any further.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's down.
Excuse me.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
All right, here we go. Second down. Shotgun handoff to Akers.
Oh, come on.
And he gets this one down to the 30-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and they only need 3 more now on third down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Running for the marker with Williams. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a gain of 4 there. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Now we give to Akers, running left.
Mm.
And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. The Rams have it with a lead, looking to continue.
What is the score? Says he scored 15 points and it's got like 9. This is ridiculous.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Handoff headed right. It's Akers. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it, but that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Now a handoff for Akers. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson.
Oh, fucking A, man.
It's complete to Higby. And he takes this in to Los Angeles. The Rams could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Another shot at this extra point here. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
Hey.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Can't get it to him. Incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't
Bruh.
able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop, 3 or 5 or 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
From the gun on third down.
How's he getting this pressure? This is fucking bullshit. This is absolute bullshit. How the fuck is that pressure coming in? This is some like hacking shit, bro. Come on, man. This shouldn't be in the league. This is bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4. He'll throw it.
Fucking bullshit, man.
Incomplete on 4th down.
I think every analytics
So he lost his defensive tackle. It's fucking shit. Come on.
Here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Wilson to throw it.
Oh, come on.
And that's
The motherfucker ran into me. Bullshit.
Flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Running it after the penalty. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Wilson looking to throw. That's taken in by Cup. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Throwing from the gun here.
Bruh. These guys keep running into me. I get penalty. It's bullshit.
I spy a flag out there, Brock. This could erase that score. Cardi down from the 18. Right down the middle. It's good. And his guys stretch the lead to 23. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive.
Bruh, how is that happening?
And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup group. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again following the sack. He's trying to push the field.
Pass interference! What the fuck? This is so stupid. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Fucking pass interference, bro.
Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant.
This is so stupid.
He could take the lid off the defense at any time.
Fuck this shit. Hey, I'm not quitting. Hold on. Fuck, this is fucking dumbass fucking shit right now. I'm just so pissed.
And can't say I've ever seen this, except maybe when my elementary coach lost track of the downs. The punt team is out to send it away on third down. And he's calling for a fair catch, which is made at the 33-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to take over possession. Here's from the 34. Slot man motioned over. They run. Here's Akers. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Bro, this is fishy. This is fucking fishy as fuck, man.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Nah, bro. This is bullshit.
Rush coming for Wilson. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
No connection on the last play. And now it's third down. Defense shows blitz. Wilson. Throw complete to Williams.
Why, bro?
The 45. He could do it. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams put up even more points in a win. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And these guys continue piling on to this lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Saints trying to do some window dressing. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. Well, this has been one of the big stories.
See, look at it. It's glitching out. It don't show his play. Look at that. Cover 4. Yeah, there's something weird going on here.
Former quarterback, man, what are you thinking at this point in the game?
I'm thinking I'm going to be spending a lot of time in the training room to get my body right. And I think were you Marshawn Lynch right there? Over and over
there
and
you
over.
Go. Let's go. He fields it cleanly. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Akers up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Once again, it's Akers. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First and 10 from the 41. From the gun, here's Akers. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. That was the rookie from Nebraska who got him down.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play by that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play. He's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
Give him 13 on that play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Up the gut they go with Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Wow, they're going to pass it here.
Bruh, how did I miss that? What the fuck?
And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
And how did he even get that pass off, bro? He's like seriously getting hurt.
Trying it left side with Akers. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. A give to Akers. And he's brought down for a loss. So make a check of that win column for the Rams. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Why you give it up?
Some edge right there.